Nice farm over there, at least. You know, when I'm looking for my ancestors, it occurs to me that a lot of these roads haven't changed very much in 160 years. And that's probably why they were forgotten. Look at those ditches. Oh man. Wonder if they have a Starbucks up here. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, Western Pennsylvania, Mountain Mama. Country roads take me home. Hey, yay, yay, yowie, wowie. It says speed limit's 55 miles an hour. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Yowie wowie. Up there is the church I'm looking for, the cemetery. Pretty neat. But none of you knew this was all out here, did you? Oh, they hide it like a crown jewel. None of you knew it. None of you knew it. Nice old church. There's the mountain. Off in the distance, beautiful view of the mountain. Let's get a view of that. Looking for John Darr. You see, this is an old cemetery. Here we got John Brown. Magdalene, consort of Philip Brown. And I'm told somewhere along here, one of these fieldstones. Here's a John Darr. Here it is. Some of these lichens off of this. So there's a John Darr. H.B. Darr. Two Darrs right here. So, John Darr has been missing for a long time. This is my great-grandmother, Nellie Darr, Forney. Her father was Henry Darr. His father was Conrad Darr, and this is John Darr. This is one of the original founders of Casebeer Church, and I believe his wife. So this stone would have been put here in the 1850s, and I found it. Based on I was looking at a book that said some of the names of some of the original settlers. So here you can really read it. It says J. Darr, 1854. So what I'm actually doing here, I'm going to show people, is a lot of these stones are documented because they have names written on them. But all these older ones aren't. Like this one here says SW, August the 14th, 1819. So this was carved in 1819, this stone. This one is AW, 1819. They all died 1819 in August, so it must have been a disease. Now, obviously this is very hard to read. I can make out some of the letters. One of the things I have in my pocket is a documentation that a guy did this back in the 1920s when they were more readable. so I can follow along the lines that he walked, the same path I am, and document these stones. And then go back through and look at the historical record and see what the name is. I'm assuming it's Whipkey, because there's Whipkeys over here. So these would be quite possibly, with that being the Darrs over there, and his wife being a related to the Whipkeys, that this would be even 2 generations beyond that. And nobody's ever documented this because they don't have the paperwork that I have on it. So I can take these field stones, which are just sandstone, and within 50 to 100 years will not be readable, take pictures of them, and then people can come back through looking at the shape of the stone and find out who it is.